Do you guys remember when you had to get another plot to make an orange farm because the orange farms were just so big? That's a full-sized orange farm. So yeah, this is my new design for the orange farms. Since Bloxburg capped the orange farms to where you can only have 800 orange trees on a single plot, this is what I did. So as you see here, there are a ton of trees in one. You're like, how many trees is that? There's 90 trees in each one of these. So yeah, this the only one that doesn't have 90 trees in it is this one in the middle. So yeah. So the things that you're going to want to need to have this farm is you're going to need to have at least $656,000. If you don't have that kind of money, I would go and do AFK fishing because that makes a lot of money overnight. When you have that amount of money, you are going to have advanced placing to make this farm. If not, it's not going to work because you have to have it to place the orange trees inside of each other. And you are going to want to have one large sprinkler that sits right there, just one of them. You don't need a lot, one, because this is the max amount of trees on a single plot right here. And yeah, so that is all you're gonna need to get this farm. You're gonna have to have at least 656,000, maybe a little more if you want to add decorations and stuff, but yeah, that's the minimum that you need to make this farm. So you might be wondering, you saw me trying to get in like this and you're like, how do you get in this? Well, what you have to do, it's kind of complicated to get in, but you have to go to decorate all, and then you have to get a dresser because you have to turn into a kid to do this. So that change outfit, not boost mood, customize character, and change to a kid. After you do that, you can just slip right in, and then if you really want to, you can customize your character again and turn into an adult. And now you're back full size in the farm. So there is multiple ways to harvest it on the inside. You can just click on the trunk and click harvest, or you can actually click on every individual orange. That's kind of hard for these parts, so I would just use the trunk because it's a lot easier. So you just click harvest, click harvest, click harvest, and it'll go all the way around. And soon when you can't do it anymore, move to another side and do it again because it can change throughout each side. But yeah, so that is how you get all of these oranges right here. You could also do that on the outside, but this one right here I would probably go in for, and the one out there you can do the same thing. But yeah, so again, to get out, just customize your character, go to kid, and then just slip right through. So this farm right here makes $80,000 per harvest. Now that doesn't seem like much compared to the 1 million farms and the 2 millions and all that money that came from these farms. But the only reason why it is less is because Bloxburg nerfed it, and now there's a cap to trees, and yeah, which that sucks. But there are ways to get past it, like just building a farm like this. And the max amount of money for any orange farm right now is $80,000 for any orange tree that has, or for any orange farm that has 800 total trees on it. So yeah, let's get into showing you how to build this farm. So this is what the farm looks like from the top. It's kind of like a ring. It looks pretty cool, but yeah, I have to bulldoze this. So what you're going to want to do is go to your inventory, and you're going to want to go to garden sprinkler, and for your garden sprinkler, you are gonna have to have the 95 Bloxburg one because this is the only one that can cover this amount of grass. So yeah, I am going to change the color of this so you can see it better, just to white. Now I'll do decorate all, not decorate, sorry, build all, and get orange trees. So when you do that, you're going to want to see that this is the four tiles, not the smaller ones, just four, the biggest size. Then you're going to want to place a orange tree like a ring around this sprinkler. Oh, that was an accident. So you want to go like that, and then on the outside one, you're going to want to put it there. So just like this. As you can see, if I click on this, oops, wrong thing. If I click on the sprinkler, it gets all of the trees. So that means all the trees will be getting watered. So after you do that, if you really want to, you can color code these. It's not necessary, but if you want to color code them just for fun, then go ahead. But if not, this is what you have to do. So on one of the orange trees, you are going to want to hold space, and you're going to want to get into the orange tree just like this. So you can see the bottom parts just like that. Yeah, so just get in the orange tree and then you will be able to place it. So when you're in the orange tree, you can just let go of space. Change the grid tile to the smallest amount so it's really smooth when you move it around. And go back into the orange tree and then line it up exactly so that is lined up perfectly. And then what you are going to want to do is you are going to want to click R and click. Oh, I already have to do this. So I bulldozed all the orange trees. So I have to go out of build mode and back in because it doesn't register that there's still not 800 trees. It didn't know that there's 9 trees here instead of 800, but yeah. So anyways, you're going to want to have the small grid size and you're going to want to go into the orange tree just like that. Align it again to where it is perfect and then click R and click. So that's 2 orange trees total in the thing. So R, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're going to want to do that all the way to 90. So I'll see you when I get to 90. So there we go. That is 90 orange trees in one of the trees. So as you see, there is a lot of orange rings, or there's a lot of oranges around it, and that is pretty good looking, I think. But yeah, so that is what you're gonna have to do for the orange trees, and all you have to do is replicate that for all of these trees. And I'll show you what happens on the last tree. So get back in the orange tree, just like that, and grab the orange tree. Yeah, you have to click the stamp tool, and you have to click on the orange tree to keep the correct rotation. Because if you do not start at the correct rotation, then it is not going to be correct. So what you do, again, R click. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there we go, that is another tree done. That is 90 trees in both. And now what you're going to want to do is go to the next one. Again, you use the stamp tool to get it exact and get inside of it. That is another ring done. If you have a clicker counter or whatever, I would use that. If you're not that good at counting, which I should probably be using one, but I don't want to. Ooh, so you see right here I messed up the orange trees. So if you mess it up, all you have to do is just spam undo. It's that simple. So let's retry that. So there we go, that is a fixed ring, and now let's move on to the next one. So if you messed up any of these orange trees and you had to undo it, then what you're going to want to have to do is press the X and go out of build mode and back in. Because what will happen is those orange trees that you undid, they will not uncount, and they will still count as there being an orange tree there. So that means you will not be able to have a full 800 orange trees. So make sure to hop out of build mode and back in, and then that'll refresh it. So after you have finished all of these orange trees, there will be one left. And if you realize 90 goes into 800, 90 goes into 800, 8.888, I'm not gonna say that, but it's pretty much a repeating number. Well, it's not a repeating number because it ends with 9, but I guess it is. But anyways, So that is not a full 9, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right here. So that means this one will not have a full 90 trees, and I will show you that in a second. So when you get in the orange tree and you set it up, you start clicking. I need to count it. Hold on. So make sure to count the orange trees. And as you see, it'll start saying can't place here. That means that you have the full amount of orange trees on your plot, the full 800. So as you see, if I go around, can't place here, can't place here, that means that you have the exact 800 orange trees. So you can go back out of build mode and go back into build mode and try your orange trees again. And sometimes it'll fix, but see, that was only 3 trees because I probably had to undo 3 trees. But yeah, that means you can add the 3 trees back to your orange farm if you want to. But yeah, so you're gonna have one kind of weird orange tree. I would do it on this one if you want to try and keep it a little even. But if not, this is the same exact thing. So now if you want to be able to see well in there, get the pole garden lamps and put them on the edges just like this. So in here, put one there, there, right here, put one, right here, then out here too. And just like that, your whole entire thing is lit up. And now you're gonna wanna have to go to decorate all and get a dresser. Just get the cheapest dresser because it's the easiest. And put it right here, just like that, to where you can still walk through here and harvest the trees, but you also can click on the dresser. So now you have a finished orange farm, and all you have to do is click on the dresser and customize character and change into a kid. Now that you are a kid, you can just zoom in and you can like squirm right through the thing, and then you will be in the orange farm. Sometimes it'll lag like this. It's because this game isn't meant to have 800 orange trees in one spot, and you'll see you sometimes have a seizure. That's alright. But yeah, so now that you are in the orange farm, this will take 144 minutes to regrow after you fully harvest the whole entire thing. So after you harvest the last orange tree, from there, 144 minutes, and all of them will be grown back. So yeah, all you have to do now is click E on the trees and harvest them. So just harvest the trees. It's kind of difficult to harvest them. It depends on which way you're facing. So yeah, so you can get back a little bit, or if you really want to do this like this, you can go like that, and you can harvest the orange trees from the top, just like this. This is probably easier for the outer ones right now on the oranges that show. So just get rid of those by harvesting them. Now, this will probably take 25 to 30 minutes to harvest, depending on how well you know these orange trees. So yeah. So you can just keep harvesting, and then when you do not see any more oranges on the tree, that means you fully harvested it. So just keep grabbing the orange trees, or the oranges. And then you can also go on the inside, and you can start clicking on them too. I don't know why those aren't harvesting, but alright. So yeah, you can just keep on clicking on all of them, and yeah. So this will make you about $80,000. It is... I hate stretching. This farm is more of a farm where if you're starting to run out of money, you can build this on the side of your plot and say you're out of money, just come over here, harvest it for a couple of minutes, and you'll have a new $80,000 to work with. And then as you do stuff, they will keep regrowing as long as you have the plot loaded and you're in the game, obviously. And then yeah, this will just keep growing, and you can come back and harvest it whenever you like. Whoa, what the? What happened to me? What the? Okay, that's what I was talking about with the seizures, but yeah. Alright, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to go and hit the like button and also subscribe.